I'm here from lovely sunny Birmingham today. My name is Joanna Swinton and these are my open front cards that I'm going to show you how to make. They do actually come in a box. Obviously I haven't got the box because I thought you'd know how to make that anyway. Today we're going to be making the cupcake. Now that's on the website at the moment on cup number 193147_470. Okay, so when you actually open the file, you'll find that you've got your box in there and you've got a piece like this. It's twice as long. What you could actually do is print it out, cut it into two and cut them both the same. If you put one on top of the other, cut them both the same and you'll have two fronts, and that will actually save a little bit of money, because if you're going to print it, you're going to be printing the back. So that's what I thought at a later date that would be a better idea. You'll also have some that are another sheet that's got tabs on, and you've also got this piece here which is going to be the inside of the card. Now I usually tend to do these prints on photographic paper and then cut them out and put them on cards, and that's how I'm going to show you how to do it today, because that's the way that I normally do it. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut out my first piece and then cut out the diamond shape in the middle like this. Then what I need to do is to stick this piece on here so that it sits on the back of it like that. So I'm probably going to use double-sided sticky tape. It doesn't matter if you use glue or double-sided sticky tape, it's entirely up to you. Stuff's a bit thick. And I'm more than sure that, as per usual, I'm going to struggle to get the backing off it. I always do. Come on now. It's not doing too bad. It's been a beautiful day in Birmingham today. Sun's been shining, it's been glorious. I've been sat outside with my granddaughter. I've also had my teeth done, so I hope you can understand me an awful lot better than what I used to sound like. Come on. So as I say, you can use whatever you like to stick it down, whatever is your usual, then do feel free to use that. Now we're going to stick it so that is facing the card. So stick it nice and even over the card, like so. Okay, so we've got underneath, we've got our picture. Now what we're going to do from there is you will need something to roll your card round. You could use a cocktail stick, although it would make a very fine roll. You could use a knitting needle that I've been using. Here's my knitting needle, I'll use that for now. And the bigger the thing, obviously, if you're going to do it round a pencil, your roll's not going to be as big as if you do it round the knitting needle. Also, the other thing that I would say is the thicker your card, the thicker this part of your card, the thicker your rolls were going to be. So you need to just watch out for that. So just roll it round your knitting needle like this, roll it to the end of your cut, and you're going to do this for each side. Like this. napkins going a treat. Okay, it's entirely your own taste really, how thick as well you want them and how tight. I just quite like this, you know, this thickness, and I like to have it this tight. I've done quite a few of these just lately. As you can see, this one's gone a little bit slack now, so I'm just going to tighten that one up a little bit more and I'll be happier with it. Okay, so now it looks like that. Right, from there you're going to stick it onto your cardstock. Now it depends again, of course, how you actually want to stick it on. Now your box is going to be about the size of that, not the size of the A5, it is slightly less. So you can see there is a little bit of size difference. It's not a lot, but I would advise you to cut this to the size. Okay. Whatever you decide to stick it down with, again, that's up to you. Whatever you're most comfortable with. It's just hanging over the edge. I quite like double-sided sticky tape myself because it's easy and it doesn't get all over the place. Having said that, I do struggle to get the back off, as you've probably noticed. Okay, let's just take this off then. I've got my cardstock, and this side's my sticky bit. Just leave a tiny little bit of edge round the ends, just to give it a mat, like it's been matted on, like that. And take your other bits off. Of course, if you're going to glue it down, you've got to sit and wait for your glue to dry, and that's one of the reasons that I tend to use the sticky sided stuff as well. I don't have to wait for it to dry, not that it's a big thing anyway. There we go. So it's nicely stuck. I'm not going to trim the end of it yet. I'm going to trim the end of it when I'm finished, because we've also got the inserts. Now with most of the cards you'll have two inserts. You'll have one that has got maybe a little motif here and it's blank, and the other one is going to have maybe words in it like happy birthday. So it's entirely up to you which one you're going to use. Depends what you want it for. I'm doing this as a happy birthday card. Once you start putting embellishments on these as well, it really will cheer them up. Okay, so I'm going to put it just a little bit from that edge. There we go, and a nice fold. Okay, now we trim it down. So it's only a little bit that we're going to be trimming off this side and off the bottom. A little bit more than that, I think. Make it even with the other side. And off the bottom. More. That's it. Okay, the card's nearly finished now. All we got to do now is put the happy birthday on. It's over here. Of course then you would put any embellishments on that you want. When I finish this one I'll put a bit of glitter on the cakes, because I think that a bit of glitter would make them look a lot better. Okay, so you noticed on this one I've actually put the happy birthday squint, because I just felt it would make it look a little bit different. Also, you know, I like this one particularly for a male, because it's got the nice road running up the back and the motorbikes on the front. So this one I'm going to actually put here like this. Hope it's nice and straight, can't see from here. And I'll probably put a little bit of peel off around there just to make it stand out, maybe round the edges here, just for an added bit of bling. As well as that, I'm going to put a little bit of glitter on the inside. And it's as easy as that. There's the inside of your card. And that's how easy it is. As always with me, they're always nice easy cards. So again, this one, Craftsuprint card is cup number 193149_470, and there'll be quite a few others on the site as well under the kits, because I've made obviously quite a few different ones. Made the one with the bird on, I've done ones for birth and all kinds of things. So do have a look, and I hope you like my card. It's a little bit different, and it's something that, you know, people will look at and it'll stand out on the mantelpiece. Thank you for watching my Cupcake TV episode. All for now, Joanna Swinton signing off. Goodbye.